search myself, but I gotta say, right, it's so fun to see the way how people adapt to these new matchups.
Right. No, it's really cool too, especially just like seeing how people just like
Oh,
people's impressions of these characters come back. Did we miss a game or something?
I guess we're going straight into winners finals. Hold on, Triforce versus DOSBox.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. All right. Gonna be that crazy Zetter v Forsburn gameplay. I'm excited to see just exactly how this one works out, as the two of these players had very interesting ways how they were approaching the neutral, right? DOSBox had some of those hard reads that were missing out in the early stocks, but got completely and totally adjusted with terrifying precision towards the later stages of that set. In the meantime, Triforce says, all right, I have you at kill percent. It's go time. I'm slamming that C-stick.
Right, no, definitely. Definitely an interesting situation looking at DOSBox here, because I feel like this is going to match up that really tests, like, okay, your presence in neutral, right? It's like the last match, definitely a lot less, like, blocking, a lot more being proactive in a sense. Sometimes against Forsburn, it's really hard to do that just because things like the down tilt, back air 4-strong will catch you lacking if you're not ready to just, like, deal with them, right? So I definitely can see that potentially being a factor here for Triforce and DOSBox.
Yeah, could definitely be a factor, but one thing, as we've always seen, is Triforce just does not care about that rock, paper, scissors. Just says, I don't care. You go ahead, take that first ban. It'll be fine. I don't need the stage to carry me. I simply need my own gameplay.
I feel you. I mean, it's definitely works out pretty well for both of them. I'd just say definitely a pretty good neutral stage for both these characters. Getting right into a DOSBox immediate. Again, wrecking ball energy, bro. Right in there.
Yeah, right in there. No double jump on Triforce, and all of a sudden DOSBox running away with this one. I mean, we were talking about up throw versus fast fallers in general. Friendly reminder, with the exception of Loxodon, all of the fire characters are fast fallers. It's so good into them, and just like that, looking for the up strong, but once again, fast faller coming into play. We're going to be seeing that do so much work here, as these vertical kill moves are going to take a little bit longer to kill.
Bro,
oh my god.
DOSBox is strong, and bro. Triforce, he got a lot of the range to deal with this too, especially it's a little scary to see. Did not take much damage in the long run though, but definitely a little scared of that in the long run.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be Triforce who ended up strong, but oh no! Not like that. DOSBox going to take that one straight to the bank though, and says, all right, you know what? I'm just going to look for more damage, look for more momentum, and look to crush your spirits as we get further and further into this game here.
Homie going mad low. It definitely did not work out for them, but Triforce trying to answer right back here. 4-strong up tilt combos going. 107%. Grab that ledge. Yes, grab that angle and intercept it. Triforce not quite back in it though. Still got another stop to get through with that unfortunate SC last one, but we get in a big combo scenario again. As you said earlier, Zetterburn, another one of these fast one characters. The combo game can definitely be impressive on him if Triforce gets these hits right.
Yeah, but once again, on fire and in trouble. Triforce taking a lot of damage here. One up strong could do it, but right now, I'm sure that it's going to be forward strong, and there it is. Takes a hold of that stock and that game. Man, we're on time for Rivals 1 style sets. Like, this is a fast gameplay.
Definitely is. These two especially love these sort of scramble scenarios they're getting into. Definitely DOSBox definitely set this sort of pacing immediately, right? No, I'm getting in there. You're going to scrap with me, bro. It's like, it is what it is. So it's definitely will have to be interesting to see how Triforce adapts to it, whether they try to just go in on their own or just drop more of these space arrows and see what happens in this game too.
See what happens. I gotta say, I do find it really interesting that both of these players are from, you know, Midwest, East Coast, etc., etc., but they have the spirit of Arizona flowing through them. We're getting double merchant port, right? Game number 1, merchant port. Game number 2, we're running it straight back. Triforce and DOSBox both say, you know what, that last game might have been a fluke. We're just gonna have to see how it works out without those early ledge hogs. But right now, once again, forward strong gonna be able to take it. we're going to see a lot of these horizontal kill moves when you have these fast followers involved.
Yeah, it's a rough DI by the way, that Forsburn, bro. That's set straight off of that, but Triforce would definitely take it and start getting a bit more extra credit. As we say that, though, the Forsburn tech chase, or I think it's a mistech rather, coming from dosbox. Taking that, even up right back. dosbox always run to just respond immediately, but Triforce had him at the ledge. I love how dosbox smart use of these resources to recover back and make it back to the stage.
And these aggressive jumps are starting to get called out by Triforce, just constantly looking for these Kates. But once again, if you miss a single time against dosbox, you're going to take so much damage. Thank you, Trevor. And all of a sudden, Triforce in the blast zone.
Yeah, the reverse and fair got so much for him, dude. Went to that straight edge guard to the snare. That was like really difficult for Triforce to fight against. But Triforce, meanwhile, getting this big combo. Praise the Lord, the down B right there, back air. Love to see it from Triforce, even right back again. Both these players looking so even right now. Double up tilt coming out. But dosbox trying to take advantage.
Yeah, I mean, Triforce came in clutch with that blessed reverse, but in the end, it's a matter of getting back to stage. dosbox right now gonna be able to keep so much control. The smoke's so far away. You don't want to go down there, Triforce.
Oh yeah, is this a situation that didn't have clone? I'm not sure.
No, clone had just died, I think.
I see.
So.
I see. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, I can call without the resources, especially right there. Definitely really rough to go and get.
Oh, we're running it back.
I respect this, but it's also scary because like I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of confidence saying like, nah, the stage is fine for me, bro. I got it. I got it. I think a lot of people, top one fighter players, kind of like end up doing stuff like that instead of the stage picks. So I'm a little worried.
I feel you. I mean, I'm of the opinion that you always salty run back the first time, right? Because if it's your counter pick and you believe in it, you have to believe in your picks, right? You have to believe in yourself. If you lose that salty run back, you never should have been on that stage in the first place.
It's a situation, right? But I mean, hey, Triforce trying to say maybe y'all wrong, bro. Maybe y'all don't know what you're talking about. Getting this edge guard right here. Grab that ledge, hold it. Love seeing execution on that from Triforce.
His greed sickens me as Triforce is going to continue to get these forward airs again and again. So much smoke in the area. Second hand not looking good for dosbox.
Oh yeah, big vaping, but Zetterburn is not like vaping, I guess. I'm strong off that top right there. Again, that's top up at 81% actually credit. Little rough to do, especially getting pressure from this ledge. dosbox still fighting back. As I say that though, cuts caught without the jump off stage. He's just dead because of it.
Yeah, and another ledge hog coming in clutch for Triforce. And once again, it's a matter of how do you deal with the Zetterburn approaching you. This is a very different game from when the Absa is coming on in, and Triforce is playing so hot right now.
Definitely playing hot right here. Intercepting a lot more things, making the most out of these neutral wins as well. And again, another situation off stage.
Those offstage situations, but once again the down air reverse hit going to come in clutch there. Gets that side B, needs to get back to stage, and there's another ledge hog opportunity.
Love letting on stage aggressively, coming out from dosbox a little bit, seeing that as well, keeping that in mind when it comes to recovering the stage. A down air up strong, again, the last stock scenario, but 119 on the board, a lot more difficult to come back from this, but definitely not impossible. It is Zetterburn, as we said, it's a very explosive character. Triforce gotta be pretty careful. More strong whipping up close, very scary, but no punch coming from dosbox. Oh boy.
I was gonna say we're starting to get to the percents where things are gonna really knock down, and you can't really rely on that floor hugging. But Triforce gonna rely on the old faithful down strong that we've seen time and time again.
As a spin to win, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Very, very crazy sort of set of games right there. But I do like to see the adaptation of Triforce coming in again, as we were saying earlier, just interrupting more of these approaches, getting these edge guards more on point. We'll have to see if he can carry to get the reverse 3-0 though, because he's still got 2 more games to win if you want to do that.
And 2 more games to win on your opponent's counter picks. It's definitely a tough position to find yourself in, but I gotta say, at the very least, with Forsburn and Zetterburn, a lot of their picks are just going to be relatively neutral between the two. So right now, it's a matter of getting your opponent off stage, getting that edge guard, because so many of the kills that we did see from dosbox were coming straight from that ledge hog.
Oh yeah, definitely this sort of fragile position for Zetterburn to be with a lot of time. Because definitely, if you call it Zetterburn's habits, so you definitely just edge guard really efficiently we saw before. We'll see if they still get those, or if dosbox is huge. It's mixing up these sort of recovery situations. We see a lot more recovering high from him right now already. So definitely already good adjustment we're seeing already.
Definitely a good position to be in. Oh my lord, Triforce absolutely getting that deception going, but right now, down strong not going to come through, and the up strong in response from dosbox going to take that one right back real quick.
All things with that down strong though, get spin to win the classic right there, taking that stock even right back up. Scary situation. Tilts on block, dosbox respecting quite a lot. Up tilt forward, didn't get the RTC.
Didn't quite get the RTC, but all of a sudden, Triforce just slowly running away with this one is what I would say. Like, neither of these players really managed to run away with anything because it's so back and forth.
I say it's so back and forth right now, bro. They're fighting their lives. Both respected right now. Both want to get hit. It's so scary right now. See dosbox on the better end of it. Caught the jump on the side B. Gets back with a very aggressive teleport back to stage, though. Still stay alive on this time.
Yeah, it feels like both of these players every single time just go with the crazy, anything you can do, I can do better. We see the aggressive up B come in from Triforce, the aggressive up B come from dosbox, and once again, it's a kill percent away for the two of them. One down tilt into the combust could absolutely do it, but instead, Triforce just kind of tosses away that extra kill percentage. And once again, dosbox at the verge of winning.
Oh yeah, definitely see sort of Triforce getting a little scrambly here, getting a little desperate, throwing out these kill offs even more. So very struggling for this kill percent. dosbox can definitely take advantage of that, but wake up, neutral, get up special, excuse me. A little Grady right there, but still a decent spot right now. You're 2 games up to 1, as well as have a slight life advantage right here. They'll be not too worried as dosbox continues, gets that little push off that platform, there's a tech chase off of it.
Upstrong?
Not upstrong?
Oh, wow.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting to see the upstrong. It wouldn't be killing, though, so at the very least, you're just getting a little bit more damage, a little bit longer of a string there. There's the upstrong. Won't kill just yet. Once again, fast faller really comes into play there. So much of the smoke as well, so Triforce can now go for something crazy.
Oh, wait a second. Definitely trying to go for it right there, but dosbox fortunately getting back to center stage. But how much longer can you survive, bro? Triforce still the advantage. Super clone out right here. Gets it off, but 97%. Woo! Didn't hit quite yet. Upstrong, second hit. Do it, dude. Triforce hanging on, anti.
Triforce by a thread, by a single opening, able to bring it back to game number 5. Are we only gonna see 2 stages? No. dosbox says, I don't care what we are. We're going to die off the top. It's going to be fast faller hell.
Okay, very, very interesting kind of pick right here, dude. I definitely see it from a Zetterburn perspective as well. Definitely seeing fast faller hell, especially for Zetterburn against him too, because he just kills super early off the top, even earlier than Triforce can. So I definitely like this for the last stage pick. A little evil, honestly, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, right now we do have that forward air coming on through, and now it's a matter of how well can dosbox deal with Triforce's smoke. No smoke dealing with needed. It's just going to be the forward strong straight off the side.
Yeah, definitely positions where dosbox, excuse me, has been the most comfortable, right? Just taking advantage of these sort of openings they're getting, setting the pace of things, playing as fast as possible. It's overwhelming a bit. Triforce, though, trying to fight back a little bit.
Still fighting back here and there. One big hit, and all of a sudden, you have one down tilt combust, one forward air combust could absolutely do it. Instead, we're gonna do it raw, and just like that, Triforce in a horrible position. One hit of smoke remaining, and almost no way back. Down throw, up strong, not gonna be able to connect actually.
Oh yeah, dosbox got so much off that just one opening. It wasn't quite a kill yet, but granted, that was a lot of percent right there. The 4 strong will kill on the side, but because of that mistake right there, dosbox in a very good scenario, just getting a shine up strong or something going.
Right now, once again, holding onto those combust stacks. I'm not sure how much Triforce is going to be able to get out of this. I'm expecting to see the inevitable super clone, but we're getting closer and closer to this combust percent, and now the super clone comes out.
Not the best time for it, though. Gets down in on the head immediately, dude. You definitely got to be really careful calling out this super clone. Not the best call out right there, and the call was out. Does he need a call out, actually? Both the clone and Forsburn in the same spot. Forsburn covers both of them. Now situation, dosbox potentially win the set.
But yeah, Upstrong not quite going to be able to connect there. But right now, Triforce in an awful position, has DOSBox off stage, could go for that ledge hog.
Oh, man.
Extremely greedy on that one. Gonna be taking that one straight to the bank.
Definitely, dude. Now such a close there. I don't know who's taking it, dude. It's so close between the two. Last stock, last game. Super excited. Big scramble setting us on both sides of it. Super clone coming out. The setups is crazy. Get the combos off it. Miss the tech. Got somebody to get him special though. Oh, it's so close, man. Ty.
It's so close, especially on a stage like this one with such low, high blast zones.
That's a kill right there. Oh, not quite. DOSBox fighting back though. Misses up there. That might be crucial. Down strong anti-air. Still not quite enough. Super high percent on both sides. Oh, no Forsburn.
No double jump.
Ah! I'm back at.
Okay, looking for the smoke. I'm almost certain of it. There we go. Has the double jump available. Looking for the downer. Not going to be able to get it. And just like that, the Forsburn from downtown dosboxfalco puts an end to the reverse sweep. Puts an end to the set and puts an end to Triforce's winner's side life. And just like that, dosboxfalco going to be sitting in winner's side grand finals